game has been, like you said, part of the PlayStation family
forever. Yep.
What changes? Are we looking at any major mechanic shifts or anything like that? Because I know that Hot Shots is very well known, very renowned for its great gameplay, for the specific kind of 3-tap swing system.
That's exactly right. And actually, the main mechanics are going to be pretty much the same. You know, very much refined through the years, but it's going to retain that very simple, very easily approachable game of golf that you know and love, but at the same time it has all of those really deep, hardcore golf mechanics that you'd also expect from the franchise. So the first thing you might have seen was that big pan around. We actually have these 9-hole integrated fields now. So whereas in the original game we had, you know, course by course holes that we were at, we can now see up to 9 holes on the same field, and then go through all 18 courses like that.
Oh, wow.
So
and I see a bunch of people just playing at the same time here.
Yeah, so actually a field is, you can think about it as kind of like an online lobby. And we'll see all sorts of people doing all sorts of things, playing. You know, golf is a very social game, right? So you're very much, you know, not alone when you're playing Hot Shots on PS4. And again, like you were mentioning, that 3-button tap system to really get a good shot off is definitely intact here. So you hit the X button 3 times, the first to initiate, second for power, the third for impact. And you know, as simple as that, you'll get the ball onto the fairway. Taking into consideration, of course, things like wind in the upper right-hand corner, you'll see that arrow indicating that the wind is, you know, blowing in the northeastern direction. So taking that into consideration when you're shooting, very much part of the game, right? And now that we're actually on the green, we can start putting. You'll notice the cup is a little bit bigger than normal. That's because I am a beginner, and this is kind of like a beginner, you know, focused mode.
Oh, okay.
So that's actually helping me out. And just like that.
You're actually playing telepathically.
Yes, yes I am. With a pretty cool pose, just like that too.
So I was addicted to World Invitational, Hot Shots Golf World Invitational on PS Vita.
Yep.
One of my favorite Vita games still, because it's just such a well-made game. It is deceptively difficult. I guess all the Hot Shots Golf fall under this banner. Super cute looking, really great art style, but nails hard.
Right.
Like if you get into the okay.
So we're actually split up into 2 teams here, a red team and a blue team. We're playing 4-on-4. And the idea is to go to each of the holes that we have. We have 3
holes. Golf cart just blew up.
Well, you can toggle between it actually with the touch of the triangle button.
Nice.
So you can actually zoom around to different holes very quickly. And the idea here, you'll notice we have 6 minutes on the clock, is to do as best as we can on each of these holes and score points. And the team that is scoring more points on that hole will capture the flag of that hole, and that's why it's capture the flag. So at the end of the 6 minutes, the team that's in control of the most holes is going to win the competition, and in that aspect, they're going to win some cool customization things, some cool items, and you know, continue to look better and do better.
Okay, cool.
So you'll notice right now we have red and blue. Red has 3 points. Blue just got 6 points on hole 1, so they're controlling hole 1. And things are being updated very much in real time. So we've got 8 players combing the course right now, trying to get from area to area.
I love the golf cart.
Yeah, really trying to.
I just want to drive the golf cart around.
Right. Well, that's completely okay. You know, I think that's a very social element of golf in general that definitely is captured here really well. You'll notice you might see some people like fishing in the background. You can fish in some of the little ponds. You know, you might just see people, you know, running around doing whatever, and that's also completely fine. You know, this is the first Hot Shots game to have this kind of scale, and to really, you know, integrate online, you know, so much of the core of the game. So it's really exciting to see. You know, and again, at the heart, we have that awesome game of golf that you know and love.
Awesome. So this is the first Hot Shots golf game on PlayStation 4.
That's correct.
What are we going to see in Hot Shots that we've never been able to see on earlier systems?
Well, you know, like I was saying, that avatar system is actually really robust. So you're going to see a lot of cool stuff like that. This capture the flag mode actually was pushed server side. So this is kind of like, but you can, you know, once you've hit all 3 holes, you can actually go back and try and earn more points on the holes that you've done before. So it's really about getting to each place as you know, quickly as you can.
I love the birdie eagle animation.
That pose.
So good.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to run from hole to hole. And then we hit 60 seconds, so those scores that you saw on the left and right side are actually gone, and all we have are those blue and red bars.
Oh, okay.
So that's really the only way we'll be able to tell who's winning a certain hole, kind of upping the tension and making sure everybody gets to where they can. But yeah, it's just as fun as you can ever imagine. Incredibly addictive, and it's that wonderful game of golf that you come to expect.
I love Hot Shots. I love that it looks like it's going to be easier than ever to be able to actually play with other people here.
Absolutely, And again, you can tell those cups are a little bit bigger because I do stuff like that.
Man.
All the time.
That's the worst, when you make it like right there and it's teetering on the edge. And just come on, just push it a little more.
Echoing real life. But I'm pretty happy with it.
Cool. So this is Hot Shots Golf.
This is
New Hot Shots Golf working title.
On PS4, yes, working title. The team is working extremely hard to get it out, aiming for next year.